Latest update with regard to Standard & Poor and what we can expect in December after their ratings review of the country. Now, what we're looking at, financial analyst, graduate, Thembokuhle is the founder and president of Titan Forex Academy, which he co-owns with his partner Lucia Mantanda. And his story is inspiring, as the young man started off as a waiter, but his fortunes changed and he is a successful foreign currency trader. And we have in studio Lucia Mantanda and Thembokuhle Shongwe. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. So now you're both entrepreneurs. You started off as a waiter and then you started up Titan Forex Academy. Tell us all about it, Thembokuhle.
I started Forex 3 years back, but we industry, I have 4 years now.
So you were a trader before with a different firm?
Yes, okay. I've been trading as a student, then I was starting to have business partners, then I started my own company. I've been trading even at GSE. But one thing that pushed me to go along in Forex, I have people that are looking for, I have people who coach me in the industry, I have people who mentor me in this industry, I have people who I work with. You know, in business, if you want to go along, you need a team.
And that's the thing, because you have to establish the credibility. Now that we know you are experienced, you've done this before, you have a whole list of other clients that you've enriched, or you at least, give them return on their investments. Lucia, maybe we need to take it one step back and explain what Forex trading is.
Okay, Forex trading is basically when we trade currencies. We trade different currencies, and we've got our top 8 currencies that we actually concentrate on. Like, for instance, we trade the USD, we trade the GBPs, and we've got different news that we actually look at. And because we basically fundamental traders, we don't trade technical. So in fundamental trading, we're basically trading news, because news don't lie. Everything that happens on the news is true. Now, when we've got, like, for instance, say our president says something in parliament which is positive, like we've got 2,000 new jobs that will be created, basically that means immediately our rent will be stronger. And then if he says that we're going to lose 2,000 jobs, then our currency will be weaker. All right. So they don't lie.
Okay, so in currencies, is it the same as in warrants or share options, where it's you buy low and you sell high? Yes. Is that pretty much the same principle?
Yes, it's the same. But when you trade shares, for example, if I buy shares from Exaro, that we call it's a stock. So we trade currencies. We trade USD versus if there's any, as you mentioned, Lucia, if there's any news positive for that means you're buying.
Okay, but you have to be online. You have to be on the ball the whole time, because currencies move all the time. The people.
Yes, but there's something that moves the market. There's something that pushes the current going up or going down. So that's why you say we trade in news. That means we have a platform that we use to trade news. You understand? We have like we watch some channel I won't say
go ahead.
Okay, fine. We use Bloomberg to analyze the news. We use Forex Fresh. We have the system, we have the system that we use to calculate those news when it's coming out. For example, if you were trading USA data, that we used to call it's NFP. That means it's employment change. That means if USA employ more than 4,000 people, that means the dollar will be strong because the interest rate of USA is going up. If the interest rate going up, the interest rate is going up, the demand is high. That means the dollar is strong.
Yeah. How do you make your money for your clients? Especially if they don't trade themselves.
That's the thing. Now, it's actually very interesting. We've got a school where we teach people, we empower them, we actually give you the skill to trade on your own. Because now we believe that it's better to give somebody a skill than to let somebody trade for you. Because if somebody trades for you, you basically don't know what they do, but you just receive the money. Now, what if something happens to that particular person? You're stuck. So we actually teach people how to trade. Yes, and then now we bought into shares. We've got a partnership with Grand Capital, which is a company where we bought shares, and they are what do you call it?
To my love.
No.
It's fine. Grand Capital is
It's a broker.
It's a broker
Yes.
from Bangladesh. We have office at Bangladesh. We have office at USA. We have office at Pakistan. You understand? So now you have office here at South Africa at Witbank because of Titan, because of us. You know,
Wow.
you buy shares at Grand Capital. So now.
So
Yeah,
we
it's
exchange the
easy.
currencies for our clients, basically, and then we've got an investment option where you can actually put in your money, like you say, we trade for you. But now we also empower the people by sharing the skill, by teaching them how to trade for themselves. So you can actually invest your money while you're learning how to trade, you understand, and vice versa.
Okay, let's do this, the criteria, and find out where the school is, how do people apply, and do you have to have a matric certificate, and will you verify that kind of information?
Okay, we are basically based in Witbank, Protea Highfield Hotel. And then, well, we've got 4 different packages. We've got a package for beginners. They all consist of different things within it. And then we've got a package for beginners, which is 8 grand. And then we've got a 14,751 package. We've got 29,900 rand. And then we've got a 60,000 one. Now the 60,000 one, it's a train for trainers. Now we're training people who wants to be trainers, who wants to actually own their own school like we do, you understand? So because we believe that if we empower one person to do the same thing that we do, eventually that person will actually empower more people. And now we don't have the whole burden of teaching the whole of South Africa, but we've got a team that we teach. If you take a teacher's training package, then we know that you're going to do the same thing that we do, and eventually we will get more people who are actually into trading, because that's what JSE does with all our pension funds, our insurance money. They trade it. So if you can do it at home by yourself and you're making more interest, then I mean, what can beat that?
Yeah, and all of these prizes, the 8,000, etc., to 60K, is a once-off. Then you do your training, then you're equipped, and then you start trading.
Yes.
Okay. And contact details?
It's 07687
Yeah.
40487.
Okay. All right, we'll put that on our website as well. Guys, thanks so much. Lucia Manthada and Thembokuhle Shongwe.
Yes.
They're entrepreneurs. The company is called Titan Forex Academy. They're based at the Protea Highfield Hotel, Malahleni in Woodbank.
Yes.
And let us know how it goes if you are also an avid trader. But this is the edition of BizSense for tonight. We'll see you again soon.